Hey all, welcome back. I can tell you for a start it's a bit milder today than it was the last time. I was sitting about zero C last time I was doing work on the Uke and all covered in snow outside, but I was also doing the lasering. I was standing around a lot doing nothing, and that's when I get cold. If I'm busy, I'm fine. Even I've been out here in minus, and it's like, but if I've been doing carves and sanding and keeping busy, I'm fine. But if I'm standing around, it gets chilly. It really gets chilly. Anyway, what are we on today then? Well, sanding really, mostly sanding. Just finessing and tidying up things, and need to sort of figure out this heel, what I want to do, whether I'm going to leave that bit flat or if I'm going to sort of blend in or whatever. Sanding all the back of the neck and going around the body looking for any lumps and bumps and stuff. Just not the usual really, eh? Taking all the sharp edges off, tidying up the jack hole. Yeah, bits and bobs, and we've got to do the frets as well, obviously. Get them all levelled, crowned and polished. I don't know if I'll do that today though, but I'll start with some sanding and we'll see. We'll go from there. Let's just fire on, shall we? I'm always up for a bit of experimenting. I'm not going to lie, they do actually look and feel really nice. And that was really quick. Well, a lot quicker than going through all the fret rubbers and sandpapers and various things. They actually feel really nice though. Happy days, that saved a bit of hassle. Right, anyway, moving on. Right, so my friend, this is for, is a little Welsh fella, boyo, however you say it. Anyway, so there's a little Welsh dragon for him, because he wanted that. And then I've put a little NSJ and 5, 12, 24, today's date, well, date. And he also asked me to put something inside the cavity cover, so I've put boutique instruments in there. You've got laser, why not? I did think about, where the bridge sits on the guitar, I did think about putting like a picture of a troll, but I sort of drew the line. But anyway, the body's going to be getting a polyurethane mixture, and then shellac sanding sealer, and then sprayed, and the neck's going to be getting Poly X. So that's good, eh? That little coat of, quick coat of the polyurethane. Thin down, about 50-50 blend that time, really thin. Just enough to sort of highlight things, because a lot of the stuff, these little scratches and that, they're kind of invisible, I find a lot of times, so, but you put a coat of stuff on and then, poof, then they stand out, so that's good. Now I know exactly what I've got to do. This is looking fantastic. Look at that grain, isn't it mental? That's the Sapili. And this is great, all the scratchy marks have all gone now, so that's ready for the shellac sanding sealer. I'm just going to put a couple of thin coats on. As usual, I just use kitchen towel. Just wipe it on, get it nice as smooth as possible, get a few coats in, and then just give it a light sand back. You see the colours, eh? Anyway, I've got to give this a quick sanding now, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm going to try the machine, hopefully that'll do a reasonable job. Get the speed down a bit. I've got 800 disc, which I'll try. Let's give it a go anyway. See how it goes. So that's kind of all ready for sanding now. If you're using a very open grain wood and you're not filling the grain, be careful that you either brush or blow all the dust out of the grains, otherwise you'll get these little white spots that might end up staying there. So when you've finished and you go and go, what's that? That's what it might be. But yeah, you have to, but also need to clean all the holes and things as well, because the shellac, wiping on it sort of builds up on the edges, so be sure that's all cleaned. Anyway, time for some black paint in the cavities, and then that'll be ready for spraying. Happy days. So here we have it. Look at that lovely sheen from the matte clear down the grey, eh? Looks fantastic. This Sibelius, really nice wood, eh? Kind of heavy, heavier than mahogany. Mahogany? It's heavier than mahogany. Heavier than mahogany, but it does look really nice stuff. It's beautiful, that stuff. Anyway, as usual, I've got quite a few videos up. Me doing my finishing, you know, it's just the usual. Hold it up here. I do the inner horns first, nice light coats. Up this side, I turn it over, do the back here, and then on its side, and just back and forward, moving the can gently down as I go. Get a nice even coverage on the front, same again. Then I'll hang it up, leave it for 15 minutes, do the same again. Now this time of year, there's nowhere it's really to spray outdoors and film and everything, so all I do is I just spray out the door and then bring it in, hang it up, and you know, I do that 3 times obviously. Now if after spraying you've got an area that feels kind of rough, again 2000 grit, 3000 grit, whatever, so you get your roughish area and just gently rub like that with the paper. Nothing serious, don't put any real force into it, you don't need to. I generally find that does the trick, and it's just silky smooth. And of course, because it's matte, you don't get any scratches. Doesn't scratch. I wouldn't recommend it with gloss. But yeah, so that's come up fantastic. But yeah, if you're wanting more information on the spraying and stuff, it's in amongst my videos there somewhere. There's where I've filmed the actual finishings and stuff. Anyway, neck, that's done with the Osmo Poly X. Feels really nice, feels really small, but it does feel really nice. The only thing I've got to do is just a bit of tidying up, I think, on the fretboard. Yeah, give it a little tidy up and a bit of oiling and stuff. But that's, apart from that, yeah, perfect. Superb. So yeah, I'm going to call it here, and then when I come back, just get on to assembly and see if I can make some awful noises. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't play ukulele at all, so I'll have to see what I can do. But anyway, thanks for watching, and as usual, feel free to like, comment, etc. and I'll see you all again real soon. Cheers!